Hello, this is your Auntie Pam with Story from Auntie Pam. This is part two of social media before family. See, the thing about it is we already know social media is pretty much taking over. But the thing about it is that you can be on social media and that's fine. But have a balance. You get what I'm saying? Just have some type of balance. Baby, you can't keep ignoring your family like that just so you can get attention on social media. Baby, if you need attention like that, oh my goodness, honey, I just feel sorry for you, baby. But then the thing about it is you can still be getting attention from home. You can still be getting attention from all over everywhere. But yet you still want that attention from strangers on social media, baby. It ain't even all that serious, honey. And it's so bad. I call them attention whores. I mean, forgive me for that term, but yeah, they are attention whores where you got to be on social media, like literally posting 10 times a day. Baby, where do you find the time, honey? Oh my gosh. What? Every time you turn around, you on social media, you strolling. Baby, that's just too much for me. That's just too much. I mean, and the thing about it is you ignoring your kids, you ignoring your parents, you ignoring your spouse. So this this can go for anybody, whether you a teenager or whether you an adult. It don't even matter. Still don't ignore your family for social media because, like I said, baby, these people are strangers, and it's good to be able to, like I said, be on social media. There are very great platforms. You can meet very great people. You know what I'm saying? But just don't take it too far. Like I said, it is a balance because I know somebody personally, baby. This girl, she posts literally 12 times a doggone day. She got all of the social media sites. So you on the phone, literally posting 8 hours of a 24-hour day. So you may post for 8 of the hours, you may work for 8 of the hours, you may sleep for 4 of the hours. The other four, the other 4 hours, you strolling and looking and at other folks' stuff. But babe, I still didn't see why I said that you spend time with the family. No, because 4 hours is 4 hours of sleep. The other 8 hours, 8 hours of work, and then 8 hours of posting, and then the other 4 hours you strolling and looking at other people's videos and stuff like that. So, baby, where's the time coming in for you to spend time with the children or your spouse? This girl, baby, when I tell you she ignore her spouse, like, yeah. And even when y'all spending time together, supposedly, air quotes, baby, you still on your phone, you still on social media. This man gets no attention, and I just feel so sorry for him. I'm like, Lord God, help her. Hey, because folks looking for, wouldn't mind having a good husband like that, where he taking you on vacation, spending time with you, want to do things together and all the other stuff, whatever. And baby, while y'all on vacation, you still on social media, and you ain't paying no attention to the man. Yeah, and you wonder, and I just, and he know it. He don't say, the poor baby don't say too much about it. He just go along with the flow because he know even if he says something about it, you ain't gonna do nothing but make a big deal, go to fussing and arguing and yakking at this man, and all he wanted just to spend time with you. Baby, I sure hate to say it, but if you ain't spending time with him, he gonna find somebody else to spend time with him. I don't care how good of a man you think that he is, in which he's a good man, but we still don't know what he's thinking. We still don't know what he might decide to do behind closed doors because you're not giving him any attention. So don't get mad if the man decide to go somewhere where somebody is giving him the attention because you're not doing it. Because you sitting here being an attention whore and you seeking it online, wanting strangers to validate you and want strangers to say the man validates you enough. He say how gorgeous you are, how beautiful you are. You're awesome. You're this. I'm glad to be your husband. I'm glad you're my wife. Blah blah blah. Baby, how much more do you need, honey? I mean, the man is telling you everything that you think that you're getting from social media, and then you want to get mad when the people online say something crazy or say something ugly because everybody got their own opinion. But you want to get upset at them because they say something crazy or ugly or whatever. Now you ready to block them and all this other stuff. Now you feeling hurt. Now you want to see him cry. Well, you ain't. Well, put it down. Them 8 hours that you doing on social media, baby. Post what you need to post. Do what you need to do. Limit it to 2 hours and spend time with your family. Baby, your kids don't even get a chance to see you or talk to you. Your husband don't get a chance to even see you or talk to you. Everything is supposed to center around you. So when you don't feel good or when you sick or when you ain't on social media, you want everybody to drop what they doing and then come running to you. Girl, you done lost your doggone man. Baby, that ain't how it go. These people got lives and school and jobs and all this other stuff, whatever. But you want them to drop what they doing just because you're a social media whore and you can't get what you need from the people online. So now you want to turn to your family, try to get it from them, and then you get mad, and then you may give them 15 minutes of attention, and then you back on your phone strolling. Really, baby? That mm-mm. And you can't buy your spouse. You can't buy your children. You can't buy their time, and you can't buy their love. Time is very precious, and that's something that you ain't gonna get back. And for you to be running around here spending literally your whole entire day working and on social media and not spending time with your family, baby, you gonna regret that. Because like I said, these people are strangers. Now you're not even, yeah, you're a content creator just on one of the platform, but for the other platforms, baby, you know, you literally seeking attention. No, she a content creator on two of the platforms, but for the most part, you still seeking attention because you want to sit here and post everything from food to, baby. I don't want to know how you choose your food today. I don't want to know what you, baby. I mean, what you ate and then your snack 2 hours later, and then your snack 30 minutes later. Babe, you ain't even have to, baby. Just eat and go back to work. But we don't need to see it all. No, we don't need to see that you stubbed your toe. Ooh, look at it. It be little stuff, little simple stuff. Ain't nobody trying to see that. Now, if you posting your work, cool. You know what I'm saying? Your thing that you do, your work that you do. Giving people ideas and blah blah blah. Cool, we like that. But baby, I don't want to see that you scratched your arm on the door when you walked in. Go get a band-aid and some Neosporin and let's call it a day. But I'm gonna need you not to just sit here and just post it just because you looking for attention. What you want somebody to say? Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. You got a stretch on your arm. Oh, it'll heal. We already know that. But so what you posting it for? Like I said, time is something that you don't get back. Spend time with your spouse. Spend time with your children. Spend time with the people that love you and that want to be able to be with you and want to be able to spend time with you. And they are already they told you from this child that I know, maybe they told you that you be on the phone too much, you be on social media too much, or whatever, blah blah blah. They done already told you that, and they already told you that they looking for time from you and this and that. And every time they do get a chance to spend time with you, you on your phone strolling. How you think that make your family feel? And like I said, that's time that you're not gonna get back, baby. It's not. So I would advise you to start spending time with the people that love you. Start spending time with your family. Because see, you start pushing your family away, who you got? Hmm. And then when something really happened, they ain't gonna take it as it being an emergency because they're so used to you being on social media looking for the attention or wanting them to say this and say that and validate. They ain't gonna take you serious. So, but like I said, that's crazy. And definitely from friends that know you or friends that love you or other family members or other siblings that know you and love you and want to spend some time on, baby, you don't even call them back. You don't text them back. You don't talk. You don't do none of the above. And then here it is a whole 6 months later. Then when you get time and you available now, all of a sudden you want to call. It's, hey girl, how you doing? Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on? Good, what's going on? What's happening? You tell me, cause I was the one running behind you, calling you, talking, trying to talk, text, even voicemails and everything else, and you didn't get back in contact with me. So you've been that busy now. You've been on social media. You ain't been busy at all. That's what you've been doing. But then you decide that you want to call when you say quote unquote air quotes. You're bored. Oh, so that's how you feel about me. So you on the call when you bored, or you didn't have nothing to do, or you had a break. So 6 months later, I get a call because now you bored and you ain't get. Okay, so I'm gonna make this conversation like 60 seconds quick. And now that I see how you feel, I'm gonna put you on call block because I'm not I'm not a priority. I'm not a necessity. I'm not somebody that you even call. And, baby, you ain't even gotta call me. Send me a text once a week. Hey, how you doing? Everything going good? Just checking up on you. Bam. And yeah, you can say, well, why don't you do that? Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that with a lot of people, but it's a lot of people now that I don't do that with because I will give you, and I'm being gracious, just even giving you 6 months because I will continue to do it constantly. But if you can't do it for me one time out of 6 months, you're going on block. So obviously, you don't care too much for me to even text me back once out of the month. If I have to text you every week just to make sure you okay, but if I ain't hearing nothing back, obviously you're not. So maybe you're dead, and so maybe your kinfolk just didn't never tell you, because you had so many people on in your phone they couldn't contact everybody. What about me? I don't know, because everybody ain't finna hear about your demise. Sorry to say it like that, but everybody ain't finna hear about your demise. Therefore, I don't know if you're alive or dead. Really, I can tell you the truth because I'm sitting here trying to keep communication to make sure you okay. But if you're not texting back or calling back or leaving voicemails, doing none of the above, then what am I supposed to expect? So if I don't hear you after 6 months, then you block. Bye. Call block. Maybe I see it or read it in the paper one day. I don't know. Maybe maybe I have to purposely check the obituary or something like that because I'm gonna assume that about you if I don't hear from you in 6 months and I've been trying to contact every week. So that's all I can assume. Because if I was a priority or if you cared about me and you changed your number, you should have gave me your new number. And if you didn't, then obviously you don't care about me. So, bam, that's another thing right there. So if you want to cut off communication like that, oh, I forgot to give you my new number. No, you gonna give your new number to who you know you want your want to have that number. So if I didn't get it, obviously you didn't want to talk to me, and I'm not of any importance, so I'm good. But yeah, uh, spend time with your family. Like I said, you can be on social media, baby, but just wrap it up. 8 hours, that's too long. Mm-mm. Nah. But like I said, you can't go sit in nobody's church for that hour and a half. You can't go to a birthday party anniversary for 2 hours to support somebody. Oh, okay. I that make sense, but okay. In which I know I understand people can do whatever they want to do, but like I said, straighten your priorities out, make it a balance. You can still do a lot of things, but just make it a balance. Like I said, people wishing for your family that be able to have something like that, but then like I said, you taking it for granted and you doing what you're doing. But all right. But this is your girl Pam with Stories from Auntie Pam. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comment and peace.